Hello then, so we're here today talking about the quality of speakers and what ones to go for. And I've had quite a few requests about this, so without further ado, we're going to talk about the speakers that I've got here today, and also some other basic ones, and then some more professional ones. So, looking at the quality of speakers then, what do we know technically about it? Well, the actual quality comes from the speaker cone itself, and the components that it uses, the metals such used for the voice coil and things like that. Also, the quality of the amplifier. Do you have external amps or do you have internal amps, active speakers, and what sort of quality are those? Of course, if you have active speakers, usually the amplifier is made for that speaker and usually kind of marries up a little bit better. Okay, so also, what about the power then of the speaker? Well, the power is not done by the actual size of the magnet, it's actually done by the strength of the magnet. So it's the strength. How strong is your magnet? You don't actually know this, it might say it in the manual, not sure on that. Okay, so technical data, if you're looking at technical data, things that it might say is the distortion rating, the power rating of course, and the frequency range and sensitivity. All these things you really need to look at and compare each one. So some really bodger, not very good speakers that I've seen some DJs and people use before, makes like woof down, cool sound. I've got some other ones written down here, Behringer, Yamaha and Samsung. These are really not great quality speakers. Steer clear of these. These are budget speakers. They're not very good at all. I DJ for weddings and bigger events and do sort of small PA setups for bands, so I like to have a little bit more power and quality. That's why I got these Mackeys. You can also go for makes like JBL and Electro Voice, H&Ks, QSCs and RCFs are also quite some good makes as well. And these are better quality, more powerful, and look a bit nicer as well. So I've got a sub here, it's 1000 watt, and my mid-top here, which is 400 watts. And well, I've used these. Don't be too bowled over by the 1000 watt subwoofer. I've used this on some events, it's very good, but it's not extremely powerful. Remember, our auditory system actually only hears high frequency sounds at a better rate. The lower frequency sounds a lot less, okay? So that's why our subwoofers have to be a lot more powerful so we can actually hear them first off. And also it's got a big 18-inch cone here, so it's really got to move that cone quite a lot and shift some trouser flapping bass. So then these makes, like we've talked about, H&Ks and Electro Voice also do a pro range, and Mackie do their HD range, and these are more pro. They're high quality and they're bigger, and some are used for line arrays as well. So I've used and set up some speakers for some big festivals, and one of the makes that I noticed was Nexo. Nexos are very professional, high quality, and you're probably looking around about, you know, £1,500 to £2,500 per cabinet, and they have different types of cabinets, numbered and lettered, from subwoofers to smaller subs to mid tops to high tops, and then also obviously they're putting them in line arrays as well. And Electro Voice do a range for this as well, H&Ks and some other makes as well. But don't just think, oh, I've got an H&K. That H&K may not be amazing, it may not be as high quality as the Pro range, so there's 2 or 3 different sets of ranges really. So that's all from me. I've gone through some different speakers and sort of high qualities and lower quality ones. You only get really what you pay for, so thanks for watching, and see you next time.